Yeah, it was a rusty old boat, so I think if they actually manage to get out of this one alive, you know, they'll get a better boat. So they should be grateful. Alrighty, let's move on. Daylight. It is 8 in the morning, so we sunk a merchant for breakfast. Well, this was fun. Let's hope we find more. Ooh, the BDU. Let's see. Are they sending a medal? A medal over the radio? Maybe Adolf himself is pulling in. Oh no. Oh no. Why does this always come in the... Oh boy, 7 to 15. We only have 3 torps left. Oh boy, we do have 3 torpedoes left. So how are we gonna tackle that one, if we are gonna tackle it at all? I do have a thought here, and the thought is... We do have 3 torps left. What if we go and try and sink the escorts? And then just blast the hell out of them. Huh? That's actually not a bad idea. This one will stay up on the map at all times. There's gonna be a submarine somewhere. It most like, I mean, as far as I can tell, it always is, because there's a submarine, you know, shadowing the convoy, constantly sending coordinates of it. What's the name? Thorold. Oh boy, so we're probably searching for a ship with a Norwegian flag. Well, what do you say, chat? Should we go and try and find Thorold in this convoy and try and sink it? Because this is gonna be probably a very heavily escorted convoy. Also, you guys are probably used to just, you know, driving close, and at one point when the captain is up or somebody's up on the periscope, the target is marked. This green thingy marker is on the right ship. I'm playing a bit more difficult. I mean, difficulty is a bit higher here, so I actually have to find the ship, you know, on my own, which means you have to get close to the ships and kind of read their names. The last time I did this mission, I couldn't find the ship, and actually the target ship didn't have the antenna up. Usually, you know, that special equipment is like antenna, and you can see it with the periscope from further away. But we actually had to read the names of the ships and find the right one that way. So it's quite a nasty mission, at least for us. So yeah. So you say a great leap forward. No, we do want to sink the ship, but the thing is, you know, our armaments situation is we would definitely like to go in with the deck gun. Oh boy, that would be interesting, but we don't have enough torpedoes to get rid of the convoy escorts. Alright, what's the speed? First of all, what's the speed of the convoy? So let's go to the journal. Your standing order is to patrol, forget that. Where the heck is the... Wait, am I retarded completely? Didn't it say what's the speed of the convoy? I guess it didn't. Well, damn it. Damn it. Ah. Suck. Here. The time. 12:08. Ugh, 13 and something. They moved kind of 13 kilometers. Minuten. No, go back. 60 minutes. They moved how much? 13. 13k. That means they are moving at 7 knots. So they're moving at 7 knots. We are gonna get in front of them. But the ship that we're looking for is almost always tucked in the middle of the convoy. So if they're moving at 7 knots, time is now 13:01. This is their course. Okay. When does the evening start? At around 8, right? Let's say 9 o'clock. Let's say we want to intercept the convoy at 9 o'clock. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. In 8 hours, the convoy is gonna travel 8 times 13. So that's 80 plus 24, 105 kilometers. 105. So, boys, this is the meeting point with this speed. Actually, it doesn't matter the speed, we just need to get there. And we'll get there in time, because if we go faster, we're gonna intercept you there. So let's close in. Hey there, crew. Scale? Cyrus Scale. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry. There's a kind of a small font there. Yeah, Thorold. Follow your orders. We're gonna try and do that, but this one's gonna be a... oh, boy. It might get frustrating. You know, there might be a lot of verdammt words used. Damn it, Lucky. Why did you leave the dig gun laying like, I don't know, a toy? Buddy. Get to bed. He's getting cranky. Yeah, now that's how you leave the gun. Yeah, go to bed. We'll send you to bed as well, and we'll send you to bed as well. We need our crew to be ready and set to fight. We'll also turn the pump on. That's at 100%, so that's fine. We'll have a hefty fine meal. That's fine. And yeah, we are ready, boys. We are ready. So all we need to do is get to the meeting point. And we'll see what we find there. Buddy. It is 3 in the afternoon. They are moving on our course. We're gonna wait here. 4 in the afternoon. We're gonna stop the boat. Batteries are filled up. Righty. So 5, 6. Ooh, boy, they're gonna be ahead of schedule. Oh, that's not good. The thing is, you know, we won't have an option to move the speed the time at 1800 when we spot the chimney smoke. Yeah, you stay up there. What if we give you another sailor? Does this guy actually see further? Just a second. Pause. Yeah. So he sees 10k. Fine. Go cook lunch. Now you see how far. Ah, it's the same. Okay. Because before, you know, I kind of had a feeling that they actually see. I mean, this guy actually saw further. You don't have to cook anymore, just slice the onion. Why is it still not night? Is this Berlin time? Right, Steve, that's Berlin time. Oh my god, what the time? What's the time in this time zone? We're not gonna report that in because we don't want to be I mean, I don't want them to be aware that there's a sub in the but 9 o'clock. Yeah, we did calculate this properly. I mean, the right way. You know, 9 o'clock and they're gonna be on this spot. But why the heck doesn't the night start? Is it 9 in the morning? No, it is 9 p.m. Jesus Christ, guys, are we in the Bermuda Triangle? Lost in time, you know, and all that. They're gonna catch up. Ah, there comes. There she is. The night is on. Turn the boat. We'll give them the 180 now. So you're here. You're moving down this line. We're gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna move in. We're gonna move in, straight in. Get off your lazy butt. Yeah, just, you know, deselect that. Alrighty, we're gonna save the game because this captain needs to take a leak. And he's gonna be back in... usually it's around 20 seconds. I hope you can wait that long. You know, the thing is that these toilets up on the submarines... Oops, we pumped the water out. They only worked when the submarine was surfaced. So when they dive down, you had to hold. So before we start the attack, the captain's gonna take a leak.
Der Dienst in der Marine hat Tradition in meiner Familie.
Ooh. By the way, the toilets up on the sub, you know, they had a the submarine had a toilet operator on board. There was a lot of stuff, a lot of levers and oh boy, how's it called? A lot of valves and levers had to be turned. That actually, you know, the poo and all that went out of the sub. And if you made a mistake, the sub could sink. And it actually did happen in a real life, in a real scenario. A sub was lost because somebody was messing around. He didn't know what he was doing. And they sunk the sub. And lucky for them, it was in the port. So the crew was saved. But the sub was lost. Oh man. So yeah, definitely no fooling around with the toilet, boys. Let's see. So it's gonna be a night attack. We are looking for thorium something. Thorold. Thorold it is. Oh boy, they're moving. How much did we calculate? 7 knots, and we were actually right, because otherwise they wouldn't get here at 9 o'clock. Now we are soon gonna see them, and I do want to see them up on the surface first. I don't think he got court-martial. I think he just got shot. Slow down, slow down. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of destroyers. Oh. We are gonna prepare the sub for the attack. Turn everything off real quick. That. You go and do what? Nothing. Short little 2 time. Yeah, man, you know, it was an accident. Things do happen in war. The guy didn't do it deliberately. But yeah, it's really interesting, you know, because they really had to have a guy up on board who was schooled, you know, who was schooled to use the toilet, to empty the toilet. So it was really a complicated device. A really complicated device. Anyway, we are... Alrighty, E-motoren, go on E-motoren. Let's turn off this as well. Go blue. Turn on the blue light. The sub is now ready. We do have main... yeah, main depth steering or whatever. Oh boy, did I just mess this one up. Oh, that's fine. So, gyro compass. Ooh, yeah, we have to turn that off as well. Anything else? Radio station, main radar and periscope. So, we are now silent as we can be. Let's plot their course. Scope up. Dumbass gondol, the hydrophones. We are moving slow. We do have time now to position ourselves between the destroyers. It's our only chance, and even then we might be in serious trouble. But we need to find, I mean, we need to get their course first. I don't know, Drew, if it is a Norwegian ship. I just assume that by the name, you know, it is a Norwegian ship. Thorold does sound pretty Norwegian to me. We're gonna try and move up into there, and we're gonna move up fast. So step on it. Anything else we have to do on the sub? Why do I have a feeling I forgot about something? I have a strange feeling I forgot about something. So yeah, dig gunning's gonna be off the menu, I guess. Okay, Drew. We'll check the flag before we sink something. But if the target is a Norwegian ship, you'll have to simply take it up with Adolf. Oh, no, okay. The answer is yes. We still have three torpedoes left. 2 T2s and 1 T1. So we do have a chance of sinking the ship. We just have to identify the damn thing and find it. Now, yeah, we're still gonna go and move up into Z position. Wait, why is she speeding so fast? Aha. Now we can establish their course, right? Can. It's not a proper one. Oh, come on. So they're moving, we're gonna say 240, 264. 264. Okay. 264. And 264-ish. We're gonna... Well, I'm gonna keep this line. Actually, let's keep that, because we might have to re-engage the convoy. I'm gonna move in the middle. But even then, we'll have to maneuver, you know. We'll have to spot what the heck. I'm pretty sure the prize ship, you know, the Thorald, is somewhere in the middle. There will be, it will be protected. Oh yeah, man, the diesel fumes. You know, the food and everything was just one huge diesel fume. Everything was, all the food was tasting, had taste of diesel, so that was an utter disaster. Alrighty, hold your horses now. So at least it's night. We might get pinged pretty soon. We'll keep the scope up. We just need to do a few more of these things. So 246.9. Alrighty, and there's another one. Oh, come on. I'm usually using the rubber instead of the ruler. 246.9. 0.8 is gonna be fine. Okay, boys. Ooh, boy, it's still not night. But still, how the heck are we gonna see the names on the ships? Oh, that's a destroyer. Well, bugger off, mate. I'm gonna try something. Locking and unlocking ships. And maybe... Oh, that's a C3. Ooh, I would so like to torpedo. Why can you lock it? We can. Okay, we're gonna identify you as a C3 right away. No name yet. An American ship. Tommies? Are Tommies in town? Wait, which one am I looking at? Oh, we are looking at the right one, so it is an American ship. I'm betting one of these ships might be the target. We do have Tommies in town, they say. Alrighty, come on. What could you be? Yeah, we'll simply have to get close. So she's coming straight at us for the time being. There's another big one behind. This is an Empire, the one with the high one, Empire Explorer. Alrighty. Wait. Similar to Empire Explorer, we don't have the name, so that won't help. I'm trying to cheese the game a bit, boys. That's a destroyer at the back of the sub. Alrighty, alrighty. So that's another C3, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it does look a freaking formidable ship, you can see that. Let's hope the target ship, you know, is a small one. Because it will only need one torpedo to take her down, and if we hit it with 2 torpedoes, she'll definitely go down. This must be one of these ships. That's the target. Well, honestly, I cannot wait to be able to send the American ships down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. This is probably the target. Most likely. I said it's a C3, you know, it's the one, the big one behind this one. And it is a Canadian flag, right? This is a Canadian flag. So let's identify her as well, because we are so good at identifying ships. Lock. Let's say C3. I'm betting that's our target. But still, we could go and check on, let's say, if there's a Norwegian flag one. But here's the thing, guys. The names, you know, they are not name. I mean, the names are just random thingies. Let's call this one a role play. Because we are searching for a ship called Thorold, and I assume it's a, you know, a Norwegian ship based on the name. Do you guys realize how much more powerful? Oh, come on, Drew, stop that crap. Yeah, Americans. Well, that's just balls. Was that flag Canadian? Yeah, it was Canadian. Drew, you couldn't take on shit. You haven't won a single fight since the Korean War. Oh boy. Anyway, is there anything else we have to prepare? The only thing is I would like to get the sub into the position to attack, but the thing is we don't know if we'll have to attack the ship on the left or on the right. So that's kinda meh. That's why I'm keeping her kind of in the middle, you know? Kind of in the middle, but probably one of these two ships is the target, and I'm still betting on this one to be the target. And if we stay in this position, it's gonna be a tough nut to crack. This destroyer is leading. So if we move... Well, actually, we shouldn't move up anyway. We're gonna stay put for now. We're gonna get the scope down. And we're gonna actually pick out and try to identify the ships when they get closer. And if we roll these two out, this destroyer is gonna pass if all goes well. And I'm gonna start moving up towards this area. And hopefully it's then one of these two ships, because in that case we won't be able to identify this freighter, because it's gonna be too far, most likely. So yeah, that's the plan for now. We're gonna put... Do we need to preheat torpedoes? No, until we identify the ship I don't think we should. So we're gonna put somebody up on depth steering, just so we won't poke out. Our conning tower won't poke out, you know, because if we do that, we're gonna get seriously screwed. Alrighty, let's have a short little toot time. Yeah, I'm just screwing with you, Drew. You know how I am. Oh boy, how far are they? When should we start poking out? Can we identify a ship by its name at 3 kilometers range? Honestly, I don't know. Anybody pinging us? Doesn't sound like it. Sehr gut, sehr gut. Okay, let's get them a bit closer and check if we can identify the first ship. Go up. So this one's also like close to 3 kilometers away. she's gonna be at 90 degrees. 90. 80, 90. Oh my god, the captain went blind. Oh, Jesus Christ, wait, it's like 30. Like 30 something. Which one's closer? I think this is the one. Oh, we cannot see crap. We do know though, it's an Empire Liberty. Empire, no, not Liberty. What is it? Explorer. Explorer. But we still don't see the name. Well, scope down, Mr. Captain. We're gonna wait for them to come even closer then. We're gonna try at, let's say 2.5K. Or let's say 2.2K. We're gonna try and see it again. Scope. Yes, I know I'm American, but it's just because I'm an implant. I'm mostly Norwegian Puebla. Oh boy. So now I've really stepped on your toes, Drew. We should have her inside now. I think it's still locked. No, it's not. It's gonna be... That's not the ship that we are actually checking. It's the one that was top left. So she is an Empire Bell. No, yeah, it is a Bell one. It has these two small. I don't know how it's called in English. I call it. I just say it masts. But you have two masts and then these two small there at the back. So it's the only ship that has these two, the short one, like half size or half distance the mast. So, similar to Empire Bell, yep, she's similar. Now you can see this one has them all the way to the top. We still cannot see the name, which is extremely disappointing. Luis. But we could see the name on this one. Can we? Please? The name is a bit too low. Too low in the water. What does it say, guys? Do you see? No, I guess. So, 2.2K is still not fine. We'll have to get them closer. But this is getting seriously dangerous now, because this ship's gonna get close. Oh, wait a second. I thought we were looking at this one. Hold on, hold your horses. Oh, it's a C3. Oh, what if it's you? A C3. A C3. Oh, it's such a juicy target. Yeah, but this one's American. So we're not looking at the right one. This is the destroyer. The first ship we should see should be the first ship. Yep, that's the one. What's your name, goddammit? That's not it. We didn't identify it yet. Is it an Empire Bell? No, it's not. It's a mast straight at the front of the ship. So this one is the NA1. Okay, gonna recognize you. Hey there, Harsher Mellow. We are in a pretty bad situation, actually. Not yet, but will be. We're trying to freaking identify a ship but because, you know, my eyesight, the captain's getting old.
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf 12 Uhr.
Ah, okay, fine. Boy. We are trying to find a ship named Thornton something. Thorold, okay. Thorold. But yeah, we're having a serious issue. This is not a Thorold. Oh well, just forget about that Thorold. So go smaller, unlock. Now this is the American one, so that's definitely not it. Are you the Thorold? We did identify her. Name is something like C. Damn it. Now the problem with the ships that are coming straight at us is we won't be able to recognize their names, so we do have to change the position real quick. Is this the destroyer? Looks like another destroyer that we haven't spotted before. Oh. Wait a second. Let's spot another ship somewhere between ZDD. Oh, is the ship? Is the ship? DD should be here. Ooh. Ophelia, Amphilia, something like that. If you guys can read the names, please let me, help me out. Peace. The name is too long, it's not Thorold. Where's the DD? Is it past us? No, it's not. So yeah, that's a British Navy. Move along, lads. Nothing to see. We have to get into the position. We have to change the position. So this is not Thorold. Empire Lola.
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf 1 Uhr.
There's the name on it. The name on it. Oh, Jesus Christ, she's close. Oh, come on. What's your name? Do you guys see the name? I think it's Empire something. Down. Ooh, meters.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Move up.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
I think that was Empire something else. We can check it this way, I guess. Yeah, Empire Landi, so that's not the one, but I'm not gonna be cheesing the game. I'm gonna find the ship. So, did we sink down? We did.
Schneller, schneller!
40.
Langsam, Leute, langsam. Leave you. So we know those two are not the ones. I'm still betting on this ship to be the one. If it's not this one, then it's one of these two. But when we move up here, we're gonna try and identify this ship. It is 500 meters, so we'll have to be, we'll be able to fire at each ship. At least I hope so. Now morale is getting a bit problem. It's fine, though it doesn't help underwater. Fatigue, current depth, fresh water, alarm. Alrighty. The destroyers are kind of far away enough that we are gonna go and we are gonna go and preheat the torps now.
Zu Befehl.
It might happen we'll have to fire quick, you know. We have to do a Fast shot. Anyway, target warship first. Survival. No, we don't. We only have 3 torpedoes left, so we cannot target them. There's 4 destroyers, and when we hit the first one, you know, they're all gonna be all over us. Oh, talking about love. Well, we are on the submarine, guys, so I don't know if it's proper time. Oh man. Oh boy, love problems. Yeah, okay. He's kinda slow. He's kinda slow. Now when this one moves away, Empire Landi. Oh! Canado Light. Thorold. Oh! Oh, wait a second. Periscope depth.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Ooh, Thorold. So you are the Thorold. Do you have an antenna up on the ship? Oh, could be this?
20 Meter.
Can we identify the ship? Oh man, did you see that cheese? So we did kind of identify the ships. Are we still moving? We are still moving. Keep the periscope down. Tack. How far are you gonna be? Ooh, Jesus Christ almighty, that's a very long shot. Ah, 1.5k. It's doable. We have to turn. We have to initiate the turn. No! They've seen us. You poked the boat out of the water, you dumbass.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Scope up.
Kapitän.
Preheat. Oh no, that's not gonna work out. Get on the engines.
Herr Kaloy.
Damn it, they've seen us. Oh! 0 degrees. Thorold, where are you? Where are you hiding? Did they already pass? That's the Thorold. Thorold. We are attacking from their starboard, port side. 7 knots. 1k. 44. Plot. 2 to
Rohr
1.
1, bewässern!
44. Wait on. Angle on bow. Ah, they've changed the speed, the course, the everything. Ah! This is not gonna work out. Now they're gonna find us. Find us. You know what we'll do? We'll try and
Schneller, schneller! Legen Sie den Kurs
we'll
an.
go for it. Down. We're gonna go for it. Damn it. The sub, you know, when we came up, it poked out of the water and they've spotted us. The ship, actually, this one spotted us. So the destroyers are gonna be on us very, very freaking soon. So we need to close in the distance on that Thorold, fire away, hopefully sink it, and then bugger away as fast as we can. We, of course, are gonna get the depth charge. You on the hymns, you are listening, you were preheating, go on the depth steering, and yeah, we need to move in. We need to move in as fast as we can. Come on, turn the boat.
Kurs auf diese
We
Koordinaten.
could fire torpedo 2 at it. We will. So T2 is gonna miss probably. Oh, damn it. 101 degrees. Okay. No, it's not 101. Far from it. It's gonna be 108. Up. Oh man, I hate that. Come on. 108, so it's gonna be 108. Okay, log the target. Come on, come on. 1.5. Lock This gets all messed up. So she's moving 118 now. She's gonna turn away, so we cannot shoot now. But we are closing the distance quite fast. $124. 124. Track, we'll use this because the sub is on the move. We'll move the speed down a bit. Not send something. Torpedoes need to turn left, which is not good, not ideal. We're gonna fire a T2 first. Did we flood it? No, T1 unflawed. T2 30 knots. Yeah, the destroyers are already moving on us. Oh, I didn't engage the blue. Oh crap. I will have to redo this. Okay, she's turning in now. Now's the time. 115. 115. Range. It's fine. And it. Oh boy. We're gonna keep on charging. Now the TDC should track properly. Keep on training. 700 meters away. We're still gonna keep on closing. Let's hope they don't hear us. I think this is a good one. Shot number 2. We'll never get the chance to do it. 123. Good shot, good shot. We charged in like a freaking bull. So we're talking 136. She slowed down considerably. She's dead. Go slow, sink the boat down to 150 immediately, because they know where the heck we are. Is everything set? Scope down. Now where's that DD? Ooh, they're charging at us. Convoy is moving this way. We'll start disengaging. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's four coming at us. Can we hide under a ship? We cannot. Can we bugger away? If we start moving up north, this one's gonna get us as well. The rest are already hunting us. Like we do have a chance. We are gonna move through the convoy and out the back. Let's hope we... well, this one's coming in as well now. It will come in. They are definitely listening. 150. Do we need anything on the sub to prepare for the depth charging? We just need to dive down as fast as we can. This is gonna get hairy now. 150 should be fine. We're moving slow. They definitely heard us now. Oh my god. Gave away our position. So yeah, he's gonna come at us from that angle, which is fine.
Kapitän?
Ooh. Okay. We should be fine. We should be fine. They do know our position now. Point 1 water. It's fine. We are at 120. We should dive down to 150. We should be able to evade the first. We're still turning. The turn is fine. They're gonna come in and depth charges. We'll see. And then they with the freaking discipline. Boy, this will be close. They're not throwing charges.
150.
Ooh, interesting. They didn't slow down. Oh boy, if they start dropping now, we're gonna be straight in the path. Bernie Madoff. They did not ping. They did not ping us. Oh, that's good. That's good. So they are not exactly sure where the heck are we. We're gonna keep on moving slow. We are in the silent mode. They're listening now. Ooh, good time. Yeah, discipline is low. It's gonna go down to 0. There's nothing we can do about it. And I think you're right. Somebody's gonna snap, and we're gonna have an issue on our hands. But we're fine. We're fine for now. Let's go. Oh my god. We're not fine anymore. Let's go in person. I mean, first mode. First person mode, jeez. Come on, get off the bed. Okay, Kameraden. Just don't freaking panic, okay? Just don't you start panicking. Well, we did sink that target. So Hans, are the destroyers? Yeah, that's Kobe's actually. That's how you can train up the crew or cheese the game up a bit. Okay, they were pinging us. You know, the thing is that let's hope that with the latest update that comes, I mean with the update that... Oh, just that's 2 destroyers pinging us. With the update that comes, they are gonna introduce the same way as it is, I mean the sonar menu, you know, that it will tell you where the warship is, nearest one, closest one, whatever. Because if you're trying to play first person mode, you have completely no situational awareness unless you are up on the sonar. But even then, you know, you cannot actually distinguish much. So yeah, the sharks have come. There's all 4 of them. Jeez Louise, this is gonna be a scary ride. So after every patrol I've been sitting at like 120 meters and letting like 5 moral breaks happen. Well, you can get all the crew, you know, to break and get the sailors, the ones that are chickens off the sub when you get back to the port, and get new ones up. Eventually you'll have sea wolves. All are gonna be sea wolves. Yeah, the same guy is gonna be freaking out all the time. That's why you have to get him off the sub. So when you get to the port, you know, you need to dismiss that guy off the sub and get somebody else. Now, should I put him on navigation? It won't do much, but he'll have something to do. Now, he's gonna take rest and take over if somebody else gets tired. We're gonna try and slip away beneath this ship. We are actually below it. That's why they are not attacking us, probably. but there's not much we can do. They are searching, you know. They are not exactly sure where we are, and because they didn't drop any depth charges, we did actually manage to bugger away. Probably not. Oops. We probably have not been seen. Where are they dropping those? Who's dropping them? Probably the... Yeah, this guy's dropping them. Oh, let's hope they will go up there. So yeah, this is great, you know. We're just gonna hide under the Americans and beneath the Americans, and hopefully that's gonna lure the destroyers to this location, because these guys, I don't know, depth charging the whales, and hopefully we're gonna just be sped out the back. We're gonna keep on this course. By the way, when it comes to depth charging, they're gonna start exploding, and at that time nobody can hear anything. You'll see our hydrophone will just shrink down to 0, though probably these are not close enough. And when that happens, there's a certain time, I don't know how many seconds, like, I don't know, 20 seconds probably, let's say around 20 seconds, where nobody can hear anything, so everybody's just completely deaf, and that's the time when you can go max speed, you know, just to jump away a bit further. But because the depth charges are not going off close to us, they're blowing up now, so it's too far away. Our sonar, sonar, why do I call it sonar? The hydrophone, either our hydrophone does work, these two guys' hydrophones probably work as well. But yeah, they must be pissed now, because where the heck is that sub at now? They must be wondering. So let's hope we do manage to slip away, you know, unmolested. Well, in reality, I don't know, I think that speed 1 was still too fast. The thing is, when you look at the screws, they are cavitating, it's called cavitation. If they're spinning fast enough, they leave like a bubble trail, and these bubbles actually burst. So you hear like sound under the water. But if the screws, you know, turn slow enough, and on the Type 7 boat it was like 50 RPM or lower, the propellers didn't actually, the water didn't cavitate, so they didn't leave any trail bubble, which means they didn't leave any sound. But I don't think that this sub actually, I don't know how this sub actually simulates that. We do have everything turned off that generates sound itself, but you cannot set like the RPMs on the engines, which I would really like to do. You actually have the readings up here. This is the RPM. Let's we are safe now, beneath the, you know, under the Americans. Oops, wait. Which one's the RPM? I think this one's the RPM. This was the temperature. Why don't I see anything? And blank. This was the temperature, I think. And these were the RPM. There was something up here as well, a dial. And maybe that was the dial for the RPM. I really cannot remember now. But yeah, I think this is the dial for the RPM. So it says 50, a bit over 50. This one, oh, this is odd. We should be running electric motors. Should be running electricals. Oh my god, oh my god! Crap. Okay, just a second. Just a second, we have something to solve here. But yeah, this was the RPM on the diesels. Now I don't know where the RPM on the electricals was showing. But you also had a gauge for the RPM somewhere in the command room. They're searching in the wrong place. They're not depth charging anyway anymore, but we probably have an issue now. Who are we gonna send? I'll go and check. I'll take the captain and see if I can find the dial here. It should be somewhere, actually somewhere here. Is he knocked out? You know what we'll do? We'll send you to get that guy to bed. Take the first person mode. This was the batteries, I think. Not sure. Honestly, I'm yeah, this was the two. If you get too close. So Tiefenmesser is depth, these are the dive planes. Ah, this is it. These are the RPMs. I'm pretty sure this is the RPM for the engine. And it kinda says 50 here, though it's a bit hard to see. This is how deep we are. These are the dive planes, you know. So if you set dive planes like that, no, I mean like that, the sub went down. The speed thingy, the rudder. So yeah, these are definitely the RPM. Now these are all the pressure thingies for the ballast tanks. But honestly, I'm not sure what this is. I'm pretty sure this is about, it tells you about the batteries. The state of the batteries and all that. I could be completely wrong. Sicherlicht, yeah, it's emergency light. Could be, no, it could be pressurized air thingies. Not sure. Anyway, did we give them the sleep? No, not exactly, but they don't know where we're at. They are not sure. They probably heard that guy screaming. That's why they came back to this area. But it seems like, you know, based on the dials, we are moving at 50 RPM, which should be the silent mode, or actually we shouldn't be cavitating. But in reality, the sub was moving so slow at less than 50 RPM. It was less than crawling, you know. Put the coward in the airlock. Yeah, maybe we should give him some schnapps, you know. Drew's gonna go shopping. Oh my god, go get us some torpedoes, Drew. We're running out. Put the coward in the airlock. Now what do we have here? Okay, that's the kitchen. Diesel room is the diesel, the room where the engines are. This is the electrical motors. Jesus Christ. Ooh, and we've not been pinged. Okay. So, what are you? Interesting destroyer. They might have picked us up. Yeah. Ostermann. Whereas the captain's all bad. Do you hear anything, Ostermann? Here comes Hans. Let's hope he doesn't miss if they start dropping depth charges. We might get a leak on board now that we went to dangerous depth.
Herr Kaloy, ein Sonar hat uns geortet.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So yeah, this is an issue, you know. I really would like that the sonar man would actually...
Schiffsschrauben direkt über uns, Herr Kaloy.
Yeah, but where did it came from? No, so you have to watch... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they did smell us. This guy will probably go and...
Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben.
Oh, it's not you. This guy. Wait.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Now if this guy starts to drop it, we're gonna be in serious issue. Okay, fine. I did turn right.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Yeah, we should actually stop the boat. We're gonna stop the boat.
Wasserbomben.
And when these go off, we're gonna move up north. If you think if you're talking this, it's the rudder, yeah, Hauptrudder. It's actually, this means if the boat, you know, is going this way, this means turn the rudder 20 degrees to the left. I'm gonna stay put. Means 20 degrees to the right. That means that you would change the course. Oops. Okay. You would change the course 20 degrees to the right, so you would go that way. You would turn that way. So currently I'm still turning right. You know, the sub is moving that way, but I did give it a course to the right to evade this. We did stop the boat because they were actually you know, throwing this too far away, but now they cannot hear us. As of this moment, they cannot hear us. So we're gonna go and change the course and hopefully evade up north. You can see there's no hydrophone because we are all, nobody can hear a damn thing. I also don't want to look down in the dangerous depth. Let's go up to 150. We'll dive down. Okay, so now the hydrophone is kind of extending, but you can see it blinks, you know, when a depth charge goes off, this counter again restarts. So no, they cannot hear us at all. We cannot hear any other ships either. You see, it's just question marks. So currently we are all, let's say, blind. So now this is expanding, which means they will hear us, so we go back to silent mode. And we are also gonna detect them. This might be a bit of an issue. Now we are moving in their path, but it's fine. We should be fine. They're gonna be forced to move back to the convoy at one point, because we only sank one ship. They actually, this one actually is probably going to go back. Yeah, he's coming at us.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Herr Kaloy?
Oh, Jesus Christ, put somebody up on the hydrophone. Oh, dial it down. We should hear a DD. Now that's behind us. Where's the one in front of us? There should be one here. Why am not one? Oh boy! Why am I not hearing this one? Oh, he went behind us now. Okay, but that's how you actually, you know, track track the targets. Though yeah, this was really very well done in Silent Hunter 3. You know, I really enjoyed playing first-person mode in Silent Hunter 3 because you always had a situational awareness around you. Now you have to watch the map, like, to see where the where the destroyers are and what's going on. In Silent Hunter 3, you know, you could tell your sonar man or a hydrophone operator to track the nearest target, and he was calling bearings, so you knew where that ship is, and if it's closing in or moving away. So you actually knew, you know, based on the bearings, you could position your ship. Let's say the ship is coming from this side, from well, let's say 20 degrees from the right, that she's coming from there. Let me write it on the map. Let's say this is the target. You're moving this way. You know, the sonar man tells you, well, there's a this target is moving closer, so he's moving that way. And what you do is you change course to start moving away, and when the depth charges start falling, you know, when the target comes somewhere around you, you just speed up to maximum and you wait, because the depth charges will go off behind you. But you cannot do that in this game. There's no proper situational awareness. So I'm really hoping that they will do that with the next update, because they said they're gonna change a lot of stuff around sonar. So yeah, you know, the your sonar man was calling out those. He was actually telling you what's happening around the boat. Is it possible to target and torpedo ships from like 20 meters deep? No, because well, you cannot even select the torpedo thingy. Can you do it? It's grayed out, and it says you cannot fire torpedoes at this depth, something like that. So if you kind of dive down below periscope depth, you cannot fire. Well, we are still buggering away, so I mean, I think we're pretty safe because we're not being depth charged, we're not being pinged. The only problem might come up with the well, oxygen with time, and bilges should be fine. The sub has never been damaged, so we shouldn't have any kind of issues with that. And I did rise up to 150 to like safe depth, so we don't have any cracking in the pipes or whatever, you know. You can get flooding if you go too deep and stay too deep for too long. Certain components start failing and you can get flooding, and then that's a huge problem because you have to run the pump. And that pretty much tells the enemies, yo, here I am. Alrighty, should we you know, speed up the time? This one's coming close. We will have a discipline issue soon again. We do have one covered on board, which is gonna be constantly causing issues. So okay, let's do this. This guy is almost behind us. The problem is that at least the sonar man tells you if the depth charges are dropped. I was on the sonar. Yeah, this guy pinpointed us. I mean, I could never hear the depth charges dropping, you know, with my ears. So he's coming in. We are buggering out.
Kurs auf diese Kurve.
This is gonna be a nasty one. So if we get depth charged, we go maximum right. Oh, actually, we are already turning right. No, no, no. Go straight, because those guys have set a depth run, a depth charge run. You know, they have set the course for depth charge run. So we'll let them drop their depth charges. We'll wait then. If we can hear it, that is. So yeah, I would really like to play, you know, in situations like this I would really like to be on sonar and listen to the enemy ships, but I guess we'll have to wait for the next update. So yeah, they didn't go for the run. They were just probing.
Koordinaten setzen.
We're gonna keep on moving. We can speed up time now. Just slowly start moving away. Yes, very good. So you can see this was our starting location. Now, where I actually said, oh no, it was not. Sorry, pardon me. Not the one. So we have a sea wolf now. Very good. Are they pinging us? Maybe they're pinging us now.
Herr Kaloy?
They should be somewhere here. But that's the merchant. Oh yeah. Can you hear the ping? That's a destroyer. So that's two destroyers. Two destroyers on our right. So that's like 160, 170 degrees to the right. Yeah, it's these two guys. If he's gonna depth charge, he's gonna miss. This one seems to be more like precise.
Herr Kaloy, ein
But
Sonar
how
hat
they
uns
did
geortet.
this in real life, if there was more than one destroyer, one usually stopped and listened, because if they were moving, you know, they couldn't hear very well. So one stopped and listened, and he actually, when they pinpointed kind of the location, he directed other destroyers to make the runs, you know, over the sub or over the location. Because when they drop charges, when they actually go for the run, they speed up. Because if they move slow, you know, the depth charges could blow below them and they could damage the ship. This guy is going for a run. He will most likely drop charges. But at this point, they cannot hear anything. They speed up, throw the depth charges.
Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloy.
Yeah, he's going for the run now. He should drop if they didn't run out, but I think they didn't. Yeah, they're not dropping charges. I don't know why they're not dropping charges, but this guy definitely went for a run. So see, now he stopped. This guy now stopped and is listening. Well, we'll get away. It's like they ran out of depth charges. I don't know how. They're moving back. They're moving back to the convoy. You can see how much this guy is faster than this one. They're still not happy. Yeah, he's definitely, look at this, he's going for a depth charge run. Going for a run, but I think they have no depth charges left.
Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi.
Oh boy. Oh boy. They definitely know we're there. Well, if we hear them dropping, we go hard left and max speed. In the meantime, we can go and check who's our new sea wolf. No, give him a bit of a pat on the back. So hello, Josef. Wie geht's? Oh boy, you have a chain through your eye. No wonder he's a sea wolf. They're good, they're good. Boy. Yeah, they, I don't know, it's so odd, you know, we should get depth charged. They are just not doing it. This is really dangerous, you know, if you get the time running. He's coming straight over us. Stop, stop! Oh my god! What the hell?
Schiffsschrauben direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi.
Verdammt! How much time do we have? Carry him to bed. 10.5 minutes. The problem is that we'll have to get the sonar man away to save this poor bugger. Oh my god, and they're just... Yeah, they're just not depth charging. So I feel pretty sure now they run out. Not sure how and when.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Yeah, save that man, please. Okay, let's time. Should give up in time. Also, they did drop charges. Jeez, Luis. We missed that. Oh man, we just got lucky. Yeah, that's what you get for speeding up time. Oh no, they didn't drop charges. Pardon me. Here's the thing, this guy was not on sonar. Yeah, get on the sonar for sure. If they would drop charges where they were at, we would be dead. Load this again. He's definitely coming in for attacks. So I honestly don't know how the heck we're gonna get rid of them. I mean, how the heck we're gonna get rid of this destroyer. Because he's gonna be shadowing us for who knows how long. We would be so in trouble if these guys would drop. Well, he's been alarmed and is ready to fight. The vessel uses a sonar. Yeah, okay, fine. It's hurt by the hydro. Okay, he didn't drop anything. Come on, bugger off, back to the convoy, god damn you. We're gonna stop. see if that's gonna throw us, throw them off. They're not so sure anymore. Or
Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi.
they're not pinging either. Bit of an issue. Yeah, they're not dropping.
Schneller, schneller!
They're simply not dropping. Ooh. Let's stop the boat again. Oh man, don't start screaming. Did we save that guy? We did.
Kapitän?
And we have 5 minutes. Let's see if this will actually get us, get them off our backs.
Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi.
They do good job at suppressing us though. Let's wait for them for another turn. Short little camera break. You know, I don't want to do this live on camera.
Wir werden alle sterben!
Oh, shut up. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. He started the panic. Is it the same guy? Dieter? I don't think so. I think we have two now. God damn it. Damn you! Alright. See what happens now. No, it does do blue lights.
Schiffsschrauben direkt über uns, Herr
You can
Kaloi.
see silent running, that's blue lighting. Minus 15% usage of oxygen. The blue lights actually mean the crew should conserve oxygen. You know, like breathe slowly and all that. The red light does nothing, it's just for the night time. What it does actually, if you're up on the periscope, if you engage the red light during the night, you see further, and I think that is also simulated in the game. And red light also means alarm. Didn't get depth charged. We're gonna start moving slowly. We need to get the distance from the convoy, but I'm really worried that this destroyer is just not gonna let us go, so I don't know how the heck we could slip away. I'm gonna stop the boat again, because they're listening now. I'm thinking, you know, I'm trying to figure out a way what we could do. We could dive down deeper for a short period of time. It's gonna hit the morale even more. We could get flooding, which might be a serious issue. I mean, it's definitely gonna be a serious issue at this depth. But we can wait. We only have oxygen for 3 hours and a half. We could wait until the oxygen gets down to, let's say, 50% and then dive deeper and try to evade again. For now we're gonna stay silent and see if they lose us. Three minutes. That cover definitely didn't help. Probably we got hurt. 2 minutes. But they are not circling straight, above us on top, you know. They are kind of a bit of out of position. You know what we could do, and actually we will do.
Herr Kaloi?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
take this out. But
Jawohl.
we're gonna conserve this for a while. I think we can still improve the oxygen levels by just ventilating the boat without using the potassium absorbers, which was a CO2 scrubber on the sub. The thing is, we cannot buy it until we research it in the headquarters. Yeah, I think waiting will not get them off our backs. Oh, it might. Come on, go back home, mate. You really have nothing to search for here. Okay. Come on, just bugger away. Bugger away back to the convoy. Yes. Oh. They're good. They're good.
Zu Befehl.
Okay.
Jawohl.
Auto says that the signal is moving away. Alrighty then. Two minutes. Now we could start moving at this point, because first we are, well, quite far, sort of. Yeah, we are far enough. And the second thing is, you know, they cannot hear us if we are just behind their engines, like behind the ship or in their baffles. And we are also gonna move up to 100 meters to hold the morale, because we really don't want somebody to start screaming again. Still gonna tank. And we're gonna go up to 100 meters, you know, to the green zone. It will not hurt the morale that badly. Why are we still turning? A bit odd, but we should start moving out of the area. Hey, Captain is ready. So yeah, current depth is currently -3 on morale. When we get up to 100 meters or in the green zone, it should be less, like -2, I hope.
100 Meter.
I think we're fine. Yeah, exactly.
100.
The Cobbles is right. That ship just blew up, you know. They had some special equipment, something, I don't know. Probably something explosive up on board, and it just went up in smoke, so... No subs. Though there was, like, somebody... Jesus Christ. Somebody was, like, screaming, you know. Far away. Stop running. Oh, he's gonna run all the way back to the sub. Maya! Dumped. Okay, food is still fine. They shouldn't hear us, we're too far away now. If they didn't hear the engines, they shouldn't hear that guy screaming either. So we had two guys, actually three guys go into panic mode, and we had one guy with a heart attack. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Why is there no light? Oh, it is. Just obviously, guys, the captain turns off the light, you know, when he needs to knock out somebody. Oh, haldi klappe, Maya! Damned. Alrighty, let's get you to bed. Now the morale should be current depth -2 because we went up a bit. Fatigue is a problem because I definitely don't take any vacations after the after we got to port. I usually don't do that. Now I think we've managed to bugger far away. That we could go up to, let's say, 50 meters.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
And we can speed up the time a bit. I think, boys, we have successfully disengaged the convoy. We're gonna wait for another one. Let's hope we get another wolf. The wolf? Nope. But we didn't panic at all. So we did get 2 sea wolves out of it. Periscope depth. We're gonna peek out. Yeah, we'll keep you up on this. You don't to be on the engines anymore. So we'll swap you out. We'll keep him up on sonar for a short while. At least until we see what's out there. Come on. Grab the periscope. So I can keep all officers in the boat while sailing and use vacation to do headquarter research. Yeah, that's one of the things, but I think, I mean, they definitely need to change all that. It's just cheesing, yeah, cheesing the game. Radio operator, yeah, that radio operator is gonna have a long nap. Can delete all this because we did manage to bugger away. Now I'm gonna argue that we haven't been detected at all. I think we're pretty freaking safe. It is night, we can surface the boat, get the fresh air up. And we're gonna move away from the convoy a bit faster for the start, but then we're gonna slow down, though they are far away now. Yeah, 30 kilometers. Can actually resume the normal patrolling. That's fine. You will need 2 officers when you get back up on the... go to bed, mate. Yeah. We'll send in the report. We'll prep the sub. Well, we'll just go back to white light. It is night, so we should be on the red light, but okay. We are also going to engage the pump. Oops, did I click? Yeah, I did. You can go and turn this on. And then we'll send Vachta to turn on the drinkable water. That's gonna give us additional... You can see the fresh water was -4, now it's 0. So, damn, we're good. Why the heck do we need to play cards? Well, I think we've managed to bugger away. So, I'm gonna save here. And, we are gonna end today's episode. So this is let's say last chance to follow the channel. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. It's getting late for me, so time to take some rest. I really had fun today playing this game. I do have to say that, especially when we attacked the first convoy, because it was a very successful attack. We hit everything. We hit everything and sunk a lot of ships. And yeah, the second one was interesting too. The only thing I was a bit disappointed at is we didn't get depth charged properly. I was hoping for that. But yeah, I guess we managed to get away yet again. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, stay safe and stay awesome, everybody. And well, if I'll have time tomorrow, I'll probably pop in and I don't know, maybe play this game, maybe play something else. But I hope to see you all again. So like I said, stay safe and stay awesome. Captain's gonna take the rest now. Bye.